Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's Sunday morning cartoon. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and I wanted to do this week's animation with a bit of a different approach. Instead of stream of consciousness drawing and trying to find the animation that way, I'm using keyframes, and so I'm drawing specific poses, working out the timing, and then filling it in with in-betweens. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. And it's a bit more of a time-intensive process, but I definitely already see the benefit of using keyframes. Namely, I kind of know where things are going, and there's a bit more of a story to this. So I'm drawing someone catching a football, and they decide to throw it back, and it just doesn't go well, because that's kind of how I think it would go if I tried to throw a football. So what the keyframes are letting me do is kind of figure out how the motion's going to be, and it was a lot of fun. I did the body and the face separately. I wanted the face to have certain expressions that would correspond with the way the body moved. I also did the football separately. That will come later. And this has been a really good learning tool for me in terms of figuring out a way to do more intricate motion. I know this is a pretty basic animation, but for me, if you've noticed, this is my first one with limbs. So yeah, it was definitely a fun experiment, and I will probably be using this method for all future animations that call for it. My main keyframes were the more important bits of motion, and to make the motion seem a bit more smooth and fluid, I filled in with the in-betweens, and I even had a bit of fun adding some motion blur to a few of the frames. And I'm actually a big fan of how that looks, so nice. I approached color the same way I have so far, but I still got to have a bit of fun with the background, adding some nice trees in there. I hope you have fun watching the Super Bowl, if that's your thing. I think this guy was a little disappointed in his game of football, but I am not disappointed in this drawing. I'm really proud of how this one turned out. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. I had a lot of fun this week, and I learned a lot, so that's always nice.